Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the channel if you're new here. My name is Deontay and it is great to meet you. And as we all know, Lana Del Rey is coming out with her new album March 24th, which is this Friday. So I thought that to create some Lana hype, to create some buzz around the album, but also to make sure that you guys are excited to listen with me, I was thinking, why not do a ranking of her prior albums to just get, in the mood for the new album. Now, in case you guys haven't, I have already reacted to A&W, The Grants, and Did You Know That There's a Tunnel Under Ocean Boulevard already on this channel. So if you guys want to watch that, please literally watch any of those videos as you prepare for the album. But yeah, I'm super excited. I love those songs, and you guys will definitely tell that inside of that reaction video. So please give it a watch, and yeah. Okay, so I have a tier list for Lana Del Rey's Born to Die, the Paradise edition, and I'm going to be ranking all of the songs in there. I think that I'm gonna rank it from like my favorite to least favorite, so like they're going to be in the specific spots that like they're ranked in. But I'm super excited to do this. I haven't done the tier list before, so I'm just like, I know that there's going to be controversial answers and answers that I won't be able to like really answer off the top of my head, but I'm excited to do this because I see other people doing it on the platform and I'm just like, this could be really cool for me to do and definitely something that I want to do. So we're going to get right into the ranking so you guys can see how I feel about the album. We're going to do these two albums today, and then on Thursday I'm going to do the rest of the album. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so that way you guys can see all of my new videos and be a part of the family. It is continuing to grow each and every single day, and I thank every single person for that. Thank you guys so much for continuing to inspire me to create videos. But yes, let's get right into this tier list. I'm actually going to be doing this on my laptop. Dang. Okay, so Born to Die has got to be in God tier for me. I just feel like Born to Die is an essential song, a part of Lana's discography. Is it discography? Yeah, discography, and a part of Lana's career, as well as just for the fan base. I just feel like that's a huge song for the fan base. So I'm gonna put that for God. And I mean, I just feel like that's one of her best songs, even though I don't think it's one of my top favorite songs, but I think it's one of her best songs. Off to the Races, I'm gonna put that one in God too. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this list is going to end up, but Off to the Races was probably one of my favorite songs listening to the album for the first time. And so I honestly feel like I don't have any other place to put it but God. It's been one of my favorites ever since it came out, and it's still one of my favorites to this day. So I think that I'm gonna put Off to the Races in God. Blue Jeans, I think I have my first Perfect. I really, really love this song. Ooh, I'm debating putting it in God. I just feel like Blue Jeans, such a sentimental favorite to me. I'm really debating. I honestly feel like this might be God. I will love you till the end of time. No, yeah, this is God. Okay, I'm putting God. I'm gonna stand beside it. I might move these rankings as we get like further along and I see more and more songs get added to the tier list. But for now, I think I'm gonna put it as God. Okay, so moving on to Diet Mountain Dew. People are gonna attack me on this, but I actually don't care for the song that much. I genuinely just don't think that it's one of my favorite songs with it, and it never really clicked for me. So I think that I'm going to put it as good. And I know people are gonna attack me for that. I'm so sorry. I just don't really care for Diet Mountain Dew that much. Next one, Video Games. It's already at God, and I think that it's my number one so far in God. It was one of my favorite songs, still one of my favorite songs, a legendary song, and probably one of the best love songs written in all time. So definitely putting Video Games as number one. At least for now, because I don't think it's my favorite song in these two albums, but it's definitely up there. Next one, National Anthem. You guys, maybe another controversial pick, but I don't necessarily listen to National Anthem that much. It's a good song, but it's like, just didn't really click for me. I never really got that spunk to like listen to it. So because of that, I think I'm gonna put it at good as well with Diet Mountain Dew. I'm not fully 100% sure, but for now, I think that is where I'm gonna leave it. Next, Radio. And honestly, I'm putting a lot of songs at God right now. I might move them eventually in the video once I keep adding songs. But I think I'm going to put Radio to God. Radio is one of my favorite songs still. And it was definitely not a song that I picked up on or like loved from the get-go. It took me a little bit to like this song more and more. It grew on me. But it's probably now like one of my favorite songs from the album. Actually, if I'm like putting it where I think it should be on this album, I definitely think I think this is the order so far for the album. I think we're kind of going really fast, but the next one is Carmen. So honestly, it's one of my favorite songs. And I low-key think I like it better than Video Games. I know that that's very controversial. I know that that's super controversial. But I've always really, really liked Carmen. I know it's controversial, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I think it's honestly been, like, I thought it was my favorite song for a really long time, which is crazy because Born to Die or Paradise isn't my favorite album. It's not my top 2, top 3, top 4. So, is it top 4? So Carmen being one of my favorite songs for a long time just shows how much I just love that song. So I think I'm gonna put it as my number 1 so far. Million Dollar Man. Okay, so we have our first perfect. I really liked the song. I honestly just feel like when it comes to the songs in God, it just falls a little bit shorter. But like, I still think that that's a really iconic song. 1 for the money, 2 for the show. I love you, honey. I'm ready to go. She ended it. Next one, Summertime Sadness, iconic. I'll put it behind Video Games for now. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave it like this. I really like Summertime Sadness. Everyone loves it. It's a local fave. Do I even have to explain how iconic that song is? Next one is This Is What Makes Us Girls. And I think that I'm going to put it at... I'm gonna put it at good. But I'm gonna move National Anthem to very good. I like This Is What Makes Us Girls, but I don't necessarily listen to it very often. It's not one of my favorite songs from the 2 albums, so I'm gonna put it at good. The next one is Lolita. I haven't listened to Lolita as much as I've listened to a lot of these other songs, but honestly, I'm pretty confident in putting it either very good or amazing. Honestly, haven't listened to it as much, but with the times I listen to it, it's always a vibe, so I'm pretty good with that answer. Next one, Lucky Ones. You guys, I don't really care for this one. This one, to me, is filler. So, it's okay to me. And the next one is Ride. And that's definitely easily going as number 1 so far. I literally listen to that song every time I have to make a long drive. To just like start the drive off at the right vibe with the right song, it's always Ride. I start off all of my long drives with Ride and it always gets me through it. So it's just an iconic song. The monologue is iconic. I personally think that that is going to be my number 1 so far. American. Like an American. Okay. Whoa, that was so unhinged. That was so unhinged. Okay, I am going to put American as number 2 right now because I am a very much late bloomer to American. It didn't stick out to me the first time I listened to it. I was like, wow, this song's good, but the message, I was like, oh, no. I didn't really care for it. But as I kept listening to it, kept listening to her other albums and going back to it, I realized how much I actually really, really liked it like a couple months ago. And since then, it's been nonstop on repeat. So definitely American is number 2. Cola, I'm in between putting Cola at God or Perfect, but I think I'm gonna put it at Perfect. It's one of those songs where I think it's more of a iconic thing than me genuinely loving it. I feel like I do like the song, but my pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola is an iconic line. So I feel like a lot of people like that song because of how iconic it is, but I don't necessarily like consider it like one of my top faves. So I'm gonna put Cola down there. And on that same note, I think I'm gonna move Blue Jeans down as well to Perfect. I really like Blue Jeans, but I think I'm gonna put it at Perfect. Okay, the next is Body Electric, and I'm in between putting it at Amazing and Perfect. And I think I'm gonna put it at perfect, actually. I don't even know why I was in between it. I think that I like that song better than I like the other songs in perfect. Body Electric, I just listen to that when I'm on the treadmill, and for some reason it just gives me life. Like, I literally love that song. Blue Velvet is a sentimental favorite to me because I sang that song in choir for my senior year. I sang it as a magical with chamber. So I honestly think I'm gonna put it at amazing. It'll be our first amazing. Just, it's a sentimental favorite. I loved doing it in choir, and to hear that she did it on her album, a cover, it was beautiful to listen to. All right, so last four, Gods and Monster. It's gonna be our first no. I don't resonate with that song. I don't really like it that much. I don't listen to it at all, so it's just gonna be my first no. Next one is Yayo, and despite popular belief, I'm gonna put this one pretty high up. Yeah, maybe there. I love Yayo. I feel like it's an underrated bop. A lot of people don't like it, but I just feel like it's really intricate and unique on the album, and honestly just one of my sentimental favorites. It was just like such an odd song listening to it at first, and with the other songs that I didn't resonate to off of first listen, it's just crazy how this one I resonated to odd, like off the bat. So I just feel like this will always be like a sentimental favorite for me. Next one, Bel Air. I'm gonna put this at perfect. I think that it is one of her more beautiful songs. I just think that it's such a beautiful song. The melodies, the harmonies, everything just adds to it. I don't know, I feel like it's missing that extra oomph to make it God, because I was really debating if I should put Bel Air in God or not, but I think perfect is a good spot for Bel Air. And I think last but not least, Burning Desire, I'm gonna put at amazing. I really like Burning Desire. I've always liked it. I don't think I like it as much as the other songs, but I've always liked that song, and I think that it's good at amazing. Okay, so I'm looking at my list right now, and I think that I could say that I like where I placed all of these. I don't think I'm gonna move anything. I think this is my final product. So you guys, let me know what you guys think about that. Actually, I want to see other people's and see what other people think. Yeah, you see, like, even this, like, the fact that Yayo is on the bottom, I personally just don't agree with that. I don't think Yayo's that bad of a song. Same thing with American. Whoa, American being this low? Like, I know that you guys are gonna have your things to say about how I ranked the album, but some of these, honestly, just controversial. Honestly, controversial. Let's see some other ones. This one... Burning Desire, Blue Velvet. I feel like Body Electric and Carmen is such a essential. I don't understand why people don't like Carmen. Wow, American doesn't seem to be liked that much. Yayo is definitely not liked. I don't really get people's favorites. This is what makes us girls. All right. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm super excited for the next two albums. On Thursday, I think that I'm going to release the rest of the albums, and then on Saturday, I'm gonna release the album reaction video. So make sure you guys subscribe and tune in to watch that. I'm super excited. But yeah, guys, until next time, let me know what you guys think about the tier list in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great day. Also, I am turning 21 tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I guess happy early birthday to me. I'm gonna be posting a birthday vlog next week, so it'll be after the album reaction. I'm super excited for that. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my day and then enjoy my birthday tomorrow. Great day, bye.